everybody. Is it recording? Yes. Welcome to my the second part of my mod spotlight on Thaumcraft 4. Let's begin now. I'm going to exactly go everywhere to get the resource found, but let's start this. So first thing we need to do, let me explain. The first thing you need to do now, basically what you need to do, you need to right click on this, or your Thaumcraft right here. This is the research part of it. You need to find a research, which, let's just go with research expertise. Is there an easier one to do, actually? Let's see. I was looking for an easier one. Nitor. Let's go with Nitor, because Nitor is a little bit easier. So, Nitor. Just toss this in here. This is back in here. Oh, we have an aspect we don't know yet. I happen to know it is luck. So let's go ahead and get some torches. And my thermometer to show you how research works. Basically, you need to discover these, like I said. So basically, let's just research this. And you can basically research drop down too. A clue discovered. And whenever it says that, so I think you have to be carrying paper around to find a clue. So yep, you found a clue right there. So yeah, and then now here's a mini game. You basically have to take a look at what these are connected by. There's research where you can find those later on. You gotta connect these. So this is Ignis and air. So if we take a look at the aspect one over here, see Ignis. So it's air and Ignis. Get that? So it's pretty easy. Air, lux, fire. This is pretty easy. Nitor. Here, and you right click, you discover Nitor. And creative, don't give it. Then let's get out creative. Probably a good thing to do. There we go. Yep. Yeah, so that's one thing. So yeah, so that's how the research works. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. Is there any more basics I need to show you? Well, something about the Thaumcraft trees. Well, no, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the research, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys? So see you then. Okay, hello everybody, I'm back. So now that I got all the research in this thing, let me show you some other stuff. Another thing you're going to need, let me just get through the basics here. Another thing you're going to need is a crucible. Now how this crucible works, in the beginning, Nitor you can use. In the beginning you want to use, I believe, fire and lava is good, because it needs to bubble. So if we get a crucible, let's get some, Nitor is the final way, so I'll just use that, but just trust me, it works with both lava and fire. Here, only other two options. Then you need to get yourself a cauldron. Then you need to get yourself a wand, of course. Now, when you pull out, normally this would have nothing in it. But when you pull out of that, get it and place it, and basically right click, yourself a crucible. Now you need to get water into here. So if we search water bucket or just water still, that definitely won't work. Okay, you don't want to use still. Can't even create it. Let's just toss it in here. Quick. Now, here's what happens if you know a bunch of stuff that you're not really creating. Or I have to wait to bubble. May take a second to bubble. See this bunch. Bunch of that. Now if I just shift click on the atmosphere, taint will go and basically it floats towards the liquid. Taint will fall and it just creates a mess for the environment as well, so it's bad. I'll explain taint later on and some of the things, probably actually pretty soon. Let's get some, I don't know, let's get some more dirt. Okay, so we cleared that up. So that will happen when you waste tank. And there, and when you, let me show you crafting with this crucible. So this is basically how you get nitor. Let me explain how this works. If we open up our Thaumcraft, yeah, we'll get to that. So yeah, if we open up our Thaumcraft, oh, we'll get to that. But we want to craft something. Let's go to alchemy. Let's craft nitor. Nitor is basically, you know what? We see nitor. It's like a really awesome looking torch, as you see down there. It's really cool. But one thing we want to create is alumentum. Let me show you how to create this. This is really cool. It's one of my favorite things. So to create this, we need 3 ignis, 3 potato, 3 potentia, and a catalyst, which is coal, and that creates it. In earlier version of Thaumcraft, you just right-click it with this stuff, but this is different. So create some alumentum, fire, ignis, and I'm pretty sure coal has those aspects. So get some coal or charcoal. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's actually scan this first. Might be a good idea to scan also stuff you create too. It's a good idea to just scan everything. Discovered potentia. So wait, yeah, it has that. And what else is it? It has for 3 things. Perdito, and I believe that will come from cobblestone. Did I already scan cobblestone? Hold shift and it will show you. I believe, right? Yep. Hold shift and we'll show you. Why did it scan it? That's weird. It didn't show me. It can now show me. Okay. Yep. So you might. There's ways to keep this filled later on. So let's get an infinite water source. Water. Might want to do it also, so it's not just wonky. There we go. There we go. So yeah, that's it. Now if go ahead and let's actually go ahead and scan this. I don't know how to launch to understand this yet. Crucible. Still can't understand the crucible, but yeah. So anyways, so yeah, you can also create flux from that. So make sure you don't have that much. You can create taint, which we'll get to. Now over here, if we stand next to here, we'll get to that later. Actually, we're still in the basics. Let me explain. Well, did I pretty much explain everything you need to know about this? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Boy, I didn't even create it. Wow. Such a noob. Right, so to create this, what did I have? Coal, I believe cobblestone. So how much was it? 3 for everything. So that should be 3 cobblestone and 2 coal. 1, 2, 3, and then let's go ahead and grab a piece of coal. Throw it in. We got some alumentum and all that shitty music as well. Let's turn that off. I don't like the Minecraft music at all. So we got ourselves some alumentum. So let's get some more so we don't have to keep repeating that process. So what does alumentum do? You understand why I'm laughing. Let's first read the entry before we go willy-nilly with this stuff. There's 2 things you can do with it. So the substance throbs with fiery energy, and it is more than eager to release that energy at the slightest bump. It may be unstable, but will probably make a good fuel source. It's probably not a good idea to throw against a solid surface unless you enjoy explosions, which, of course, we do. I can't think of a Minecrafter who doesn't. So let's just on this cobblestone. We'll just right-click. Yeah, grenades. Kind of loud. Let's turn that down a bit. So yeah, these are grenades when you throw them, but really cool. If I already have kind of a stack, it's enough. So let's get ourselves a furnace. Let's place this down and put 1 alumentum in there, and we'll see how much this is cooked up. I'll come back when it's You know what? We're gonna leave that running for part of the mod review, and we'll come back to see how much it's cooked, because it will cook for a long time. Trust me. Okay, now let's move on to this nifty block, the arcane crafting table. Let's show you how to use this. So, what's one thing you can craft with this? Well, one thing you can craft with this, what shall it be? Let's see. Eh? What was that noise? No clue what that was about, guys. Still running. Yep, still running, definitely. I don't know what that sound was. Let's see, which one? Great with one core? Ah, yeah, these are very... I want kind of a little more basic. In here, is there anything? No. Ah, this is a good one. The arcane deconstructor, and we'll get into what this is used for. So to make the arcane deconstructor, you need a thermometer. What else do you need? Thermometer, table, some golden tools. So we're gonna need a table, and some golden tools. I think it's a pickaxe and an axe. So let's go ahead and craft this up. There we go. Now, if I didn't have this one in here, you can't craft it because it requires 20 per detail. These circles basically require stuff. So it's like a magic, a craft table that requires magic for fuel. And you can only craft certain things in here. That is why, see if I, let's go up here. It's really cool because it keeps it in here. If I look up, it doesn't have great NEI integration, I don't think. If I look up how to create an arcane deconstructor. Okay, let's look. Hey. Deconstructor. And if I hit R, I don't think it has. Yep, so you can't see the recipe because it can only make this. It doesn't have great integration. So let's grab that. That should lead us to what this is used for. The arcane deconstructor. Now, if you're really low on a research point, this is how you get research points. Now let's just throw some dirt in there. Let's wait, because this is going to take a while. This is very inefficient. It's an early game. So yeah. That's going to be pumping away for us. So what else should I teach you how to make? Enchantments. We'll get to that. Just make sure I got all the blocks. I think I got all the basics. No, Joe. We'll get to that later. I think that's everything. I think so. Now let's go over one thing. See this thing right here? Silverwood? Now, I don't see... Alright, before we go over this, there's an item I want to craft. Now, I'm not going to show you how you get it, because the point of this mod is very secret, so I won't be showing you how to get it. But I will be showing you how to craft it. When you get... Now, you can't craft this, you have to get the research. Just in case you're wondering, you have to. It just won't work. Okay, now where is this research? Hey. So where is it? I think it will be in Artifice. Yep, goggles are revealing. This is very useful. This allows you to see ore nodes and see different stuff. Mostly see ore nodes and see the, I think the flux, I can't remember exactly. So you're gonna need leather, gold, and the thermometer, and those aspects don't really show you. You've seen that before, so let's get ourselves. What was it called again? Oh yeah, goggles are revealing. Get to that later. So this is the goggles are revealing. So right here, so these will basically allow you to see. Oh no, let's see if we can find one. It also can help lead to that, but let's see if we can find some. Oh, we see one right over there. See, they're much brighter with these on. So no, it doesn't show the flux. That was in Thaumcraft 3. I have played with it, just haven't messed with it in a while. So yeah, I forgot about it. Just say I forgot that. So yeah, you can also see them in there. Now, one thing you should know when you're draining these, and I probably should show you, is a way to get rid of all these aspects. I want kind of an empty one. Don't drain all the aspects. So you get rid of the aspects when you get rid of here. And you can only drain the primal ones, which are the 5 aspects up there. Now, don't drain all of them because it might not recharge. That's one of the things. And don't go breaking the ore nodes because then you might not have anything to recharge your wands. So yeah, that's just a bit of advice. Don't get you those wisp essence, which you can get from wisps, as I'll show you later. They're a pain in the butt. In case you probably never played Thaumcraft before, they are a pain. Okay, let's switch. Probably should switch it to Dawn. Man, I love this. Yep. Okay, is this done? Yep. So it cooks about 40 blocks, close to. Looks like half a stack, because it was 40 blocks when I tested it a while ago, so maybe it was downed a little bit, so it's 32 blocks, so a lot of blocks, basically. Alimentum. And yeah, this is it. We got, after going through a bit of dirt, we got some Terra. We grab that, we get the research point. So that's how that works. And yeah, okay, where were we at? Alright, goggle, you're showing you goggles revealing. So basically this is basically how this works. If I get some silverwood, now silverwood trees rarely drop the leaves. Let me just show you by getting an axe. An axe right here. Voice crack. And chopping this down, which is going to be kind of annoying. There's actually an axe that will help get better, which... You know what? Now that I'm going to be chopping down a lot of trees, maybe, it might be a good idea to show you the next part of crafting. Oh, that's done. Next part of crafting. So, yep. I'm just going to go clear out my inventories. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so next part, what I'm going to need is get myself this flux goo. Let's get myself some things. So let's get a wand. We're gonna need some stuff. We're gonna need a Ironcraft wooden wand. It's fully charged. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see. So yeah, now we're gonna get into infusion. This is cool. You can create a bunch of cool stuff with infusion. It's the thing you're gonna need. It's a pretty big multi-block, so I'll show you how. It shows you in the book, I believe, right here. It's how you create it. And you're gonna need a lot, I believe, quite a bit. So that, get that. Now, you've seen visual crafting, so I'll get to making this now. I'm making this now, and I'll be right back. Ready to build this thing. So let's go and build. Let's ship the Thaumanomicon. Show you how to build it. Okay. So the first thing which you're gonna need in a 4x corner, you're gonna need to place these, and on top of that, you're gonna need stone. These arcane stone bricks, and then you're gonna need. Let's get myself some dirt. You need to put a runic matrix right here. Runic matrix right there. And then here you need to place. I think let's get myself a pickaxe. You can make thaumium pickaxes. Well, I should. That's later in a mod. Okay. Let's see, actually. How did they do that again? Okay, so yeah, they will go here. You need one in the middle. You want to make sure they're balanced. Four. That's the maximum amount you're going to need, but you don't really need them. Mostly you just need 8. So yeah, and you have to keep these balanced because they can get very dangerous, and basically keeping your magic balanced makes them more safe. What also makes them more safe is some things called crystal clusters right here. If we grab some of these mixed crystal clusters, basically a bunch of those and the other ones like that. Yeah, crystal clusters help lower the danger. Mob heads will also lower the danger. And I believe candles. It's from a decent radius around. Also lower the danger. I think that's it. Can go pretty far with this, I think, too. I think that's everything that can lower the danger for this thing. Now let's show you an infusion that we're going to need to be... Oh, God, where's my wand again? Wand, come back. Thank you. Alright, we need to create this first. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have enough. Now, I'm not going to create a new wand yet. What I'm going to now is get something called Thaumcraft robes. Which is made from enchanted fabric. Okay, what are they called again? Let me just check. See if I can find it. Thaumaturgic robes. Am I recording? Yes, I am. After this, I'm gonna have to end the video off, guys, because it's getting long. That'll be part 2. It would be artifice, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be that. Go with thaumaturgist robes, boots, some. These 3. These actually put discounts on your character. Oh, don't get Thaumium. We'll get to that. So yeah, this will give discounts as well. So, now we have a runic matrix. Yes. A really cool animation. Yep. So now that we have that, let's get on a first fusion crafting. Then I'll have to end off the episode, and that's going to be the axe of the stream. So to make the axe of the stream, it's pretty easy. Requires a diamond. But now you can't do this the normal way. You have to get jars. Now to get jars, let me explain it. Not too bad. You have to research them. I believe they're in basic information. Nope, not that. Be somewhere around here. What, alchemy? Probably that. Not water jars. No. Used to get jars. Let's see, jars. Oh yeah, there's something I forgot. Sometimes when you kill a mob, with that they'll drop little color experience balls, and basically if you pull out your wand you'll get the aspects from. Okay, just thought I mentioned that. And where is the glass files? That glass files is what holds it. Yeah, water jars. So this is what you need. It's just a little bit of aqua, some glass to get some water jars. Let's get some jars. And what else you're going to need for this is, I believe, a type of furnace, an alchemical furnace, and what else? What is the other thing called? Oh, whoops. What is that other thing called? So this might be running quite long, guys. Let's go. Arcane Alembics. That's what they're called. Arcane Alembics. Now these. Ow! Don't step in these. You get a little bit of stuff in them. So these basically. This is how you get stuff, and I believe you can get a maximum of 3. I can't remember. Just see if these is what I have in my. Hey, I hear ya. Get out, cat. I'm doing a video. Don't look against me. Right now you hit this. So basically, what you want to do, you want to put here, I think. Basically, what you want to do, you want to throw stuff in there. So to create our axe of the stream, what you need to do is go and go on arbor, and I happen to know that arbor comes from wood, so we can get some wood. Let's just get some oak wood. And I also happen to know that water comes from, well, ice. I'm pretty sure. Not ice. A water bucket. Let's go and burn up. And we need some fuel. So then let's get some aluminum. And just toss them in there. And we'll start cooking this stuff up. They pop up. Oh, my friend texts me recording. A bunch of the mysterious stuff in there. Arbor. Let's go and get some. Let's get some arbor ready. How exactly do these work again? Do we need some tubes? Tubes. Let's get some essential tubes. Right. Let's see. Yeah, maybe it changed a bit. So let's go ahead and place ourselves down some jars, and let's go ahead and pump these out. These up at the top is what the arbor is. Yeah, you see that's how the valve works. You might need a bit of a valve. These are kind of inefficient now, I think, but oh well. Then let's go ahead and get a valve, essential valves. We can place on these. These will basically prevent them from going there. Ooh, this has the other stuff I don't want in it. I think that's a vacuous. Okay, let's see. Water. Yeah, these are a little annoying. Hey, everybody, I'll be back once I get this good. Jar level. When there's something in the jar, you place these and I only go to the jar level. Okay, I'll be back again. I found, basically this is the essential resonator. When you right click, you can show the pressure, which is how these pipes work. So yeah, I don't know, I don't fully understand how these pipes work. It's better with golems, which we'll get to later. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. I'm just gonna go and do this. Arbor. Aspect. Okay, let's go. Aspect. Should be in the brown. Here's a really cool command you can do. /tc aspect bryceisender arbor. Let's just give me 5. I don't know what 5 arbor is. The only reason I did that just to give myself some arbor. Arbor. There we go. And basically, yeah, when you have 8 essentia, you can grab them. So yeah, let's just fill this up, and you can just break these, and they hold the essence. And then let's go and get some aqua. Aqua. Let's get some aqua. And let's fill this up. Just trying to hurry up, as you probably figure out, because I'm probably way past time, but I want to finish this review before it gets, well, not this part, before I get on. So let's place these in a reasonable range, I think. So make sure you have more than you previously required. So I'm turn on delete mode. Get rid of a lot of the stuff I have. Let's turn delete mode off. Okay. So now what we're going to need Thaumium X. Now to make Thaumium, pretty easy. Thaumium you can use is basically enchanted metal, which I'm not going to spoil how it's made. Actually, now that I think about it, because then yes, it's pulling the point. So Thaumium is very useful. You might need to research that. So that's Thaumium, and now we need a Thaumium axe to go in the middle. So Thaumium axe. This is the thing we need to infuse. We need diamonds, which I'm gonna get myself a couple because it may take a few. I don't know how. I don't know if you didn't infuse that much. Some water shards. Let's get a couple more water shards. And what else do I need? What is that for? Great wood logs. Some great wood logs. So make sure you have. Cool. It's not too bad. So let's see. So that's it. Let's make sure we place the other stuff. So you basically just right click and you place it on the pedestal. We need to create. I think you need to right click in order to start. Let's place that down. And then what's the last thing we're going to need is a great wood log. Let's go ahead and right click. You can see that really cool particle effect, which is drawing it into the runic matrix, and you can see it's going down how much it needs. Then we'll start sucking stuff in. Yeah, really cool animation, I think. And we have the access stream. That was a pretty easy one. You probably saw I didn't fail once. And we could probably see that in the Thaumcraft right here. That's negligible, which barely any at all. So yeah, it's not too bad. So basically, what does the access stream do? This is really cool. Right click, and it starts chopping the top. Now right click faster, and this happened. Really fast chopping. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, it's chopping the great wood tree. Yeah, so this is gonna chop. Let's just wait a bit. Right click does it really fast, uses durability, but no, all or nothing. So come on, anytime now. See stuff falling. I'll be back when I get some progress. Can hear it. Yep, I see stuff breaking. And it pulls base the farthest one down, makes the leaves fall faster as well, which is really, really cool. Look at this guy. You see why I wanted this? And you can collect all of it, and it got that too. Look at all this. They get. Oh yes, I got silver with them. These things are really rare. From that whole tree, I got a few. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Part 2, and I'll see you in part 3. See ya, guys. Bye.